Hey, beautiful ones. I'm in mode. Beast mode. I am Paula Cook. This is after the midnight hour, and I'm an advocate for mental health because I saw it on both sides of the family. Okay? Well, the topic for today is how to not have your mind on your situation. Yeah. And my mentor, Mr. Zachary, shout out to him. And my friends, Tammy and Jackie and Gwen and my sister circle. Now, that's a group that I'm putting together. It's just says sister circle. It's a support group of, you know, women right now. And I'm going to have it with both, like with the men and everything and the different things, how to work through things, because I've been married twice. And I have a lot of experience up under my belt history, but I'm always open to learn from others. And I love the videos I've been watching. So, how to not have your mind on your situation. First of all, you got to get the way I handle it, the situations I be going through and all that, and still, like I said, it's a process. Trust in the process, because I'm coming to you real. I'm a realist, okay? Telling you from the hip. I'm not sugarcoating nothing. First of all, you get productive. You got to get busy. Get productive. I went on a fast and I was praying. Well, God sometimes He'll automatically put you on a fast. He just all of a sudden don't be eating and on the fast and you're not hungry. So sometimes it goes like for me to be to go through a recovery or whatever since the COVID pandemic, and I went on a 3 day fast. It's like mine's be like fasting, praying, eating. Don't eat until later on, and then you eat certain things. Like I tried a vegan little plate, and then it was carrots, grapes, and the little chicken salad, and I don't know what kind of cream there was, but it was really good. I love to get the salads from Walmart, the ones I already said you know. And if you have, if you make low and you have children, or if you're just single, you get the EBT, get all your stuff. That helps. So the salads, I love my salads and my fruits. Oh my God, I gotta have my little bitty oranges and my little watermelon slices. So I'm still practicing to eat healthy, okay? But dealing with the situation, not to have my mind on the situation. I pray, like I say, fast. Then I started writing. When my mentor, Mr. Zachary, told me, say, 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 the Lord is my shepherd. God shall supply all my needs. The Lord told me to write it. You know how you used to be disobedient in class and you had to write something 100 times? He told me to say it 100 times. And I was saying it all day while I was doing my, working from home, remote. Then the Lord said, write it. So I wrote it, and after I worked remote from home, I fell asleep. I was saying it, falling asleep, and everything. So I'm trying to keep my mind off my situation, and even now, God just brought all this to me. Said just write how to whatever you dealt with and know how to deal with it. write it out, make your videos and say it. Now I don't have all this editing, the fancy editing, and all this stuff and everything. I've been on YouTube before, but I don't know how to do all that right now, and I don't have my office back yet, and all this. I'm just going through a temporary situation where I came from living from out of my vehicle, and I've been here since March of what was that? This year? Last year? This year? Yeah, this year. This year. This year. Yes. And it's really assignment. It's assignment. I'm telling you, as a prayer warrior, um, it's an assignment. It's a purpose to assignment to these young people, and I feel my timing coming up. So God has a funny way of sometimes He push me out, He snatched me from a job. You got to know the signs, so you could just smoothly go into it. I mean, when it's God, you fall into it, then you go through a test, and then you're like, wait, wow, God, how am I gonna pay for this and this happens, and you put me here. So you have to trust God. See, all these situations bring, you can get stressed, go through anxiety. You're already dealing with the mental health. It'll make you depressed. While you're going through it, it's hard. I mean, it really gets crazy. So you just try things you never really tried before. Um, like Miss Okia said, I listen to her videos, and Stephanie, who does with house sitting and stuff. I will have to come back and give y'all the links. But I've been looking at motivational videos that help. And the praises, you better learn how to praise and sing to Him. I mean, when you wake up at 3, you might go to the bathroom, but baby, you better be in prayer. You need to, after you go to the bathroom, you can't go back to sleep. He's trying to tell you something. So that means you start praising Him, or what have you. Sometimes when you say, Lord, I've done all I can do, because faith without work is dead. So you have the faith, and you did all you can do, and say, Lord, then He'll say sometimes, stand still. But during that time, in the meantime, after you ask for something that is more, and it's for the future, but in the meantime, how can you survive? We're dealing with the situation. Get busy, get productive. Be careful who around you. If you just don't worry about relationships and stuff. Don't worry about me hanging around folks. If you're gonna be around a couple people, be around the people that is gonna help motivate you going to that way. If they want to help you out with, something with a bill and stuff, that's great. They your ride or die friends, and when you have friends like that, you better stick with them. Stick with them. I'm telling you what I know. So get productive. Don't think about yourself. Help others. I went to Walmart and I had to grab my fruit and stuff. And I asked this young lady, how you doing? How was your day? That's all she needed. And then she said, when she started saying, well, I got cursed out today because, being a cashier, you go through this, da-da-da-da-da. And I said, I've been there before. I've worked in places, dealing with customers. I understand. Okay? And she was a young lady getting ready to graduate. So all you do is just don't think about you and your situation. And I pray that this has blessed you tonight. You have a wonderful night.